we were challenged. We thought the country was not headed in the right direction. And so as I examined the issues that they were dealing with and the issues the country was dealing with, and then I had occasion to be introduced to Successor Wallace Whitfield and to interact with him and others, it soon became clear to me that if the country was going to go in a different direction, then this was the party to take us in that direction.
A key part of it comes down to leadership itself, and in many respects it means the person who is the leader. You go back to I think the '87 elections when Sir Lyndon Pinling was really fighting to maintain his hold on the party. That was a good period within the PLP because Sir Lyndon brought in a lot of young people just around the time that all of his contemporaries were saying, we need to go. He said, fine, you go, I'm staying. But fortunately, he brought in a lot of young people and the face of the party changed to some degree. To his credit, within the FNM, I mean, Hubert Ingram was, you know, par excellence when it comes to someone who had the strength, the courage of his convictions, the comfort within himself to really surround himself with a lot of contrarians. And you talk about myself and Zhivago and Michael Pintard, but he also brought in the Tommy Turnquest and Carl Bettles and Dion Folks and so on, who were at that time in '92 young Turks, started out as parliamentary secretaries. But the key is you had a leader who was prepared to say, I'm going to spend some political capital and bring in some of these contrarians to learn the ropes and in a lot of ways make a difference because you can see their passions. That has to be ongoing, and the vitality for a political organization is it cannot be a monolith of opinions, that within a political organization that has to change with time, otherwise it runs the risk of someone being able to say you are the same or you are the cause of all of our problems. If the organization doesn't change with time, and that means change the people, change the leadership, you will have what you have today, which is a broad swath of Bahamians saying the FNM is no different from the PLP. Why? It's because the way in which an organization is evolving permits them to say that.
And you went to great pains and to great extent to explain the situation. Let me use an example. If you have, let's say, 5 or 6 different elements that contribute to your national income. One is VAT, and we color that red. One is customs duty, we color that green. One is the others, and you color a different color. You then pour all that into a big bowl. After you get it all in there, they're all in one now, they're all mixed together. You could tell what is where, what went where. The law of the country said all revenue must go into the treasury, including VAT. And the FNM, for their propaganda purpose, are attempting to suggest otherwise. I say to any FNM or any Bahamian who has any information that any money from VAT has gone where it should not have gone, to please don't let the door hit them. Go to the Commissioner of Police and report.